What if I told you that Easter is not just a celebration of spring, but a passage between worlds? That in the misty heart of Transylvania, the spirits of the departed stir, drawn to the rituals of the living? What if the eggs we dye and crack open are not just symbols of renewal, but messages sent to the beyond? Step into the shadows of Romanian folklore, where traditions whisper of forgotten realms, and the ancestors still listen. I have always been fascinated by the way ancient traditions connect us to something much older than ourselves. In Romania, Easter isn't merely a holiday, it's a ritual, a portal, a call to the unseen. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through one of the most mysterious and hauntingly beautiful traditions of the season. A ritual tied to the legendary Blood Genie, ancient forgotten beings of the otherworld, who await a sign from the world of the living. Are you ready to uncover the secrets hidden within the rushing waters of time?
We often think of Easter as a time of joy, feasting, and new beginnings. But have we lost something along the way? In our modern celebrations, with chocolate bunnies and pastel decorations, we've forgotten the deeper, mystical side of this ancient festival. The truth is, Easter has roots that stretch far beyond Christianity, reaching into the primordial beliefs of those who walked these lands before history was written. Traditions that link us to the spirits of our ancestors, to the unseen forces that shape our world. In Romania, these echoes are still alive. But why do we release eggshells into rivers? Who are the Blood Genie, and why are they waiting for this signal? The answers lie in the forgotten myths of Transylvania, where reality blends with legend, and each tradition is a thread in the grand tapestry of time.
And what is Romanian food without folklore? One of the most hauntingly beautiful stories associated with shepherding is the myth of Miorita. This tale speaks of a shepherd who, warned by his lamb of betrayal, accepts his fate and chooses to embrace death as part of nature's rhythm. To truly understand the significance of Easter and its connection to the other world, we must step back, far back, into the origins of these sacred traditions. We must listen to the songs carried by the wind in hidden mountain villages and follow the rivers that serve as bridges between realms. We must explore the stories of the Blood Genie, the spirits of the dead, and the rituals passed down through forgotten generations. Through folklore, history, and ritual, we shall uncover how the Romanian Easter traditions are not just remnants of the past, but living traditions that continue to shape the present.
In the folklore of Transylvania, where mist rolls over ancient hills and the weight of time lingers in each shadow, Easter is more than a resurrection. It is a dialogue with the departed. The heart of this conversation lies in the tradition of sending messages downriver to the Blood Genie, a people of the otherworld who dwell in realms beyond reach. But who exactly are these beings?
The Blood Genie, or the Blessed Ones, are figures woven into the spiritual fabric of Romania, believed to be the first people, pure souls hidden away in a world unseen. Some tales describe them as gentle, kind-hearted beings, others as wise spirits who live in a time apart, unknowing of the flow of the years. They do not know when Easter comes, and so, across Romanian villages, people release red-dyed eggshells into swift-rushing waters, carried by currents to the lands unknown.
The Blood Genie are not the only ones awaiting the call of the living. The souls of the departed, too, are believed to return in sacred moments of the Easter celebration. If traditions are kept, the dead find peace. If neglected, restless spirits, known as strigoi, may roam.
A crucial part of these timeless rituals is Saturday's water, a mystical boundary between worlds. In Romanian folklore, this river, said to coil 3 times beneath the earth like a serpent, is the bridge between the living and the dead. Only on Saturdays does it rest, allowing souls to cross. This is why Easter traditions emphasize Saturday. The veil lifts, and the rites of remembrance are performed. Across different cultures, we find echoes of this practice. The Greek Styx, the Slavic Smorodina, the Iranian Vurukasha, all great mythological rivers separating life from eternity. Music, chant, and ritual instruments like pan flutes and alphorns are used by sacred women. the hags, the chosen, to ensure that souls reach the beyond safely.
Why does this matter to us today? The ritual of cracking eggs on Easter morning, the washing of faces in water infused with red eggs and basil, the gathering of families to share meals with the departed, all of these acts keep the past alive, binding the living to the unseen.
These are more than just customs. They are stories, rituals, and echoes of a past that still breathes beneath our modern lives. They remind us that Easter is not just a holiday, it is a festival of memory, renewal, and cosmic balance, where time itself pauses before beginning anew. So now, as the rivers flow, as eggshells drift toward unseen shores, and as candles flicker in the deep hours of the night, we see that Easter is more than a celebration of life. It is a conversation with the past.
The stories passed through the winds of Transylvania remind us that traditions hold power. They bind us to our ancestors, guide us through the cycles of time, and remind us that in remembrance, nothing is ever truly lost.
The Blood Genie will receive their message. The spirits will know they are not forgotten, and the wheel of time turns once more. If you've ever wondered how ancient traditions still breathe within our world, take a moment to explore the unseen.
Dive into folklore, listen to the hidden whispers within every ritual, and share the knowledge. What ancient traditions do you keep alive? Let's bring these tales into the present together. And the next time you see a river's current pulling something into the unknown, remember, the past is never too far away.